Hey, the Glebe BIA is committed to creating, activating, and managing a community space where visitors and citizens come together to make the Glebe thrive. It is a champion for the historic and dynamic neighborhood, supports its distinctive businesses, and promotes it as a great place to live, shop, visit, and do business. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. He's the executive director of the Glebe BIA. His name is Andrew Peck.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It's an honor to be here. I feel like I'm hanging out with my tribe. I love being around entrepreneurship. I knew Peter actually quite well when I ran an entrepreneurship training center for 4 years. That's how I actually know Jared. And I would also like to say to Jared, happy birthday. If you could all join me and sing happy birthday to Jared. 1, 2, 3, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jared. Happy birthday to you. Yay, Jared! By the way, when is your birthday? Halloween. April Fools, everybody. There you go. Anyway, congratulations. No, you've done a fabulous job. I remember when you know, he's an incredible networker. We used to run these networking sessions, probably 80 or 100 people. We'd bring people in to work with people who are aspiring entrepreneurs. And like a true entrepreneur, and my definition of entrepreneurship is there is a better way and I will find it. And it's people that really know how to you know, they see opportunity, they really believe in potential, they're vision-centered, they're passionate, they have to make things happen. And Jared went out into the community and he realized that there was a need, there was something that wasn't there, and that he was the man to do it. And I think you've done a fabulous job, and I just want to say congratulations, and it's really nice to be here today. I'm actually here to talk about the Glebe. So it's very bright up here. So I'm just going to come hang out, is that okay? So I am the executive director of the Glebe BIA. I've been doing this since 2013, and I also am an entrepreneur, by the way. That's my background. I've had a number of businesses. I was fortunate to grow up with a father who started a number of businesses, and you know, saw firsthand that, you know, if you're passionate about something and you want to, you know, do something that you love and at the same time make a living at it, you know, it's entirely possible. And then I started a business when I was in university. I've had a number of businesses since then, and I had a marketing company. And then, like I said, I ran an entrepreneurship training center. So I've spent my entire life working with entrepreneurs, now representing entrepreneurs. I feel very, very, very lucky. And one of the things that I really believe about entrepreneurship is it's that passion. It's that need to do something, whether it's, you know, whether it's what Jared is doing in terms of building a networking session that's going to help people connect with others to grow and prosper for themselves. It might be that, you know, somebody is changing the world like one pizza slice at the time. They love pizza, they're passionate about pizza, regardless of the business that they open. That's what's great about it. It's limitless, and it's all about potential, and it's all about seizing opportunity. And so regardless of what, and I think everybody would benefit from entrepreneurship thinking. You know, that positive can-do attitude of, like, you know, go get them, you know, and I think it's infectious, and I think we all want to have a piece and a part of that. So any opportunity that you have to throw yourself into entrepreneurship training or entrepreneurship teaching or entrepreneurship mindsets or entrepreneurship books or entrepreneurs themselves, do it, because it's going to help you at whatever you do. So when I came along in 2013, I just basically took that entrepreneurship mentality and applied it to what was going on at the time. This was a very interesting period in the Glebe at the time, because, you know, Lansdowne was essentially not open. It was just being constructed. The community had gone through quite a bit. Obviously, there's a major development and a lot of change, and a community was the business community had gone through a reconstruction and it was beleaguered by all this, you know, street being shut down for a year, and the community was nervous about what's to come and all this stuff. And so it's just been a very interesting few years of basically taking an organization and going, okay, what now? So it sort of started with not entirely a blank page, but what's to come. And so this is a bit of a case study of that, a little bit, where we are and what we've done just in the last few years. So for those who don't know what a BIA is, a BIA is essentially an organization. We're a local board for a city of Ottawa. The overarching legislation is the Municipal Act of Ontario. Basically, a bylaw gives us a piece of property, the commercial area, in our case, all of Lansdowne, down Bank Street, down Chamberlain and Isabella, and we're mandated to manage city-owned property in that area. And we represent the property owners and the tenants and the businesses, right? So we are a very strategically driven organization, which I think for everybody's got, if you run a business especially, you need a business model. You know, you can't just like get up and go willy-nilly and just sort of see how it, you know, plays out. We're very strategically driven, and I would put it into 4 basic buckets. You know, as an organization, strong foundation, good governance. I look at a BIA as a DMO, like a direct marketing organization, almost like what Ottawa Tourism is to Ottawa. I feel that we are for this area. We need to be champions for the area. We need to promote the area, and so marketing is a huge piece of that. On street is we need to create a safe, interesting, fun, vibrant, friendly, and, you know, place where you just want to skip down the street and have a good time as a leisure destination. And so all the stuff that we do in terms of enhancements along Bank Street and here at Lansdowne is something that we do. And of course, we're working for our members. At the end of the day, we work for our customers, and our customers are our members and all the people that come visit here. So we want to basically serve their interests and their needs, number one. We wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for our partners. No business, no organization achieves anything without your customers or your service providers or your, you know, just the people that you need to work with. Like, that's part of the reason why you're here networking, obviously, is to make those connections. And we're very lucky to have a phenomenal group of partners that we've built, you know, pretty incredible relationships with in terms of our programming, our marketing, our events, and all the other things that we do. And everything that we do is premised on, like I was saying before with the whole sort of the preamble, is everything's based on opportunity, it is based on achieving our potential, and it's about building brand, building our reputation in an authentic way, you know, so people really understand what this area is about, what it represents, what it is in its most authentic way. We want to connect with people in a real way. So let's start with marketing. So when I first came on, I'm a marketer professionally. I had a marketing company for many years. I love marketing. It's my favorite thing in the world. So we have a big major marketing focus, like I told you. And a big thing is, like I said, is that we want this area to be, you know, part of people's consideration set as being a destination. When you want fun time, when you want memories, when you want to go on a date, when you want to hang out with your family, when you want to get up and you're like, what do you want to do today? I just want you to all say, let's go to the Glebe. You know, I don't want you to even think about it. I want you to immediately say, well, let's go to the Glebe. Why? Because you can shop, you can dine, you can entertain. If you're going to go out and spend leisure time, having a good day, enjoying time with your fellow citizens, enjoying your city, we want you to come here. So it's all about building a destination. Recognizing, so this is a marketing campaign that we invested about $200,000 in. Now, it's not, I mean, it's a very simple campaign, and it was basically, you know, the Glebe's been around forever. It's not a gentrified neighborhood. It's one of the city's very first neighborhoods. But we needed people to understand that, you know what, now that Lansdowne's come online, this area has gone through a profound change. So we almost needed to treat it like we were a startup and get people to, you know, kind of reacquaint themselves with what this area has. And so a lot of it was about the concept of get it in the Glebe, but basically just what this place has to offer. We've got like nearly 60 restaurants, killer restaurants. 2 of the top 10 restaurants in the city are right here in the Glebe. Orto just opened. You know, Rene Rodriguez, who's a Top Chef Canada winner, runs, you know, we've got, if you come here with 200 of your closest friends, no problem, we can accommodate that. If you want to go for a date in a quaint little place, 4th Avenue Wine Bar. If you want Mexican, got it. If you want Asian, send Asian. Whatever it is, we've got it. So we wanted people to kind of know that. All the places for high fashion, you know, boutiques for men, boutiques for women. lots of places to get your hair done, lots of places to get a coffee, lots of places to get in shape. So we wanted people to understand what this area had to offer. And after this campaign, right now we're at about 24 million impressions just by this investment. So that's a lot of people. And we were in a good position to start, which I'll explain in a minute, but this marketing campaign allowed us to really connect with a wider audience. The other thing is we needed to invest in having an online presence. If you, like I said, get up, what do you want to do today? Go to intheglebe.ca. This is a killer site. It's basically a place where you can curate your own day, curate your own experience. All the marketing is all about driving online and building relationships and connecting with people through our digital footprint. And this plugs into our social media channels as well. And it's been designed as a mobile-friendly system. Are we okay? 2 minutes? Anyway, I'm talking too much. So the point is that this is a great site if you want to have a chance to understand what this area has to offer. We have a lot of events, obviously, that are in the area. eSAX is up there as well. This is the event section. If you want to go and take a peek, it'll tell you eSAX. This is from today. There are tons of events. Just last year, 400% more events have been put up. We do promotions. There's a promotions section. There is a whole area if you want to bring your business to the area. We have all the research available for everybody to download and to look at. All the listings for our area is up there as well. It goes through everything in terms of all our demographics, all the psychographics. This area is also a top-of-mind destination. It's tied with downtown. A lot of people I don't think would realize that, but this is the top-of-mind destination in the city of Ottawa. And then the other thing is that we invest in a lot of on-street programs. So all the stuff that you see, the pageantry, the flowers, we're building parks, parklets, murals, mural programs. We did a ton of 2017 stuff as well that you would have seen when you were over the course of the last year. This has been an incredible year for us. And then the other thing I just want to leave you with is our signature program, which is Glebe Spree. So if you don't know of this contest, basically it rewards you for Christmas shopping. And a little like this. So this is the other thing. When I talk about applying an entrepreneurship mindset, if you look at even 2012, we were at 7,000 ballots. You can see that this year was our best year ever. We had 32,000 entries. Our ROI was increased by 300 and some percent or something. And we cut our investment significantly. But this is an area that's extremely exciting. It's a great place to shop. It's a great place to live. It's a great place to hang out. I encourage everybody to bring all your friends, spend tons of time here, go online in theglebe.ca, participate in our contests, and coming up very soon is our Great Glebe Garage Sale and Sidewalk Sale, and also our food event, which is called Canadian Eats, which is a celebration of Canadian cuisine in our 59 restaurants. Thank you for having me tonight.